What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to Project Diablo 2. That's right. I got my Necromancer. The Nightmare mode. It's been absolute toad. With the help of my hombres. My thugs. My gangsters and shit. Yeah. Goes by the name of Ice Hawk, level 31. Not very high level, but that's fine. Been kicking ass. Well, yeah, look at the damage of the skeletons. I can have 7 right now, 7 skeletons at once. Damage 222 to 225, absolute toad. It's fine. This is the crafted season, right? It's a short-lived thing. April 1st to April 22nd, I think. Skull Mantle. Alright, I found this in Act 3 normal mode. I had to bitch and whine to get it. Every time a damn rare foul ice boy was like, give me that, give me that, give me that. I was whining, man. Felt like a little baby. I just wanted that shit. But I found this one fair and square in my group. You know, this thing fell. Look at that, 5 mana per kill. There was actually a Teeth Necro in the game with me. I didn't tell him I found this. I didn't want to. I just felt too guilty. Because he would have taken advantage of that mana per kill. But I just realized this. Check it out. Freaking, what's this bitch's name? Akara? Look at this. She sells these things, man. Here, yeah. Sells them freaking tokens right there, right there. That's fine. So, yeah, I'm going to... once I get that gold, I don't have that gold yet, see? I'm not that far. But once I get that gold... I mean, I might respect the teeth, I don't know. I just don't really want to use the quest thing. But yeah, 250 gold. And it doesn't make much sense, you know. Soon enough, I'll be getting 250 gold every 5 minutes if I wanted to. And not too long at all. But that's fine. Yeah, in this video, here's what I'm fixing to do, alright? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that thickie. That big thickie. The Gavel of Pain, dog. Now this is about crafted items, but I just wanted to show this thing. I did a little sniffing. Little Ice Boy did a little bit of sniffing online. And I found me some nice looking items. Now, not all these are nice looking items. There's not many, alright? So let me show you. This thing's a slug in PD2. I believe they buffed it a little bit. But yeah, as you can see here, it was corrupted. What the blood toad? Okay, has thick thocket. And in which case, they put Zod Om in there. They popped that in there. It's ethereal. But it's also indestructible now with that Zod. Well, look at that damage, man. And look at this. 15% chance to cast level 16 amp damage. This thing is a true hog. 5% chance to cast level 1 Iron Maiden 1 struck. Interesting. Ton of damage there. Attacker takes damage of 260. Amp damage charges, and they even replenish. See that? Yeah, this thing's a hog. 1 charge in 3 seconds. Hey, yeah, that thing's a true toad. But all right. Here's some of the meat right there. Well, you guys hit me up on Facebook, and you found this bow. You slammed it. You crafted this bow. You made claim that it's actually quite comparable to Faith, is what you said. I don't know. Maybe it is. I think you said it needed like 60 IS breakpoint to meet max breakpoint, 60 IS added on your gear. So it didn't need much IS. But as you can see here, it has Deadly Strike, which unfortunately has received the shaft of the tail in PD2 to some extent. Deadly Strike used to be 2 times your damage when it applied. Now, it's only 1.5 times the damage, right, dog? Do you guys like that? Or do you not like that? Let me know in the comments below. Ooh, look at this little helm that's behind there. I wish I could show you guys that. That's one of those new items. I think I have a new item or two in this mess. But nonetheless, I mean, it's just an example. You know, this is a diamond bow. They crafted it. Look at the damage modifier, though. 671 enhanced damage. 5 to 60 base damage added. This thing's a toad. Some AR, some damage to undead, and just a few other minor stats. So yeah, put some jewels in there. 282 to 399. Quite decent, and mind you, Faith has been nerfed a little bit. Of course, there's Wind Force in this mod, and it's a true slug. But check this out. Wraith Thever, and it's a Phase Blade. Now, I feel like I'd rather use like a Cryptic Sword or something in order to be crafting items like this. Just for that super high max damage, but nonetheless, Phase Blade, they have more tight damage, as you can see here, and it has a very tight damage. As you can see, it has a high minimum damage, so that's quite nice. And they generally have very nice IES breakpoints throughout various characters, so there's that as well. But as you can see here, it casts Frost Nova when you're struck. So it's an absolute toad. 396 enhanced damage. Did they put anything in there? There's not even any sockets, man. They didn't even slam this thing, man. This thing is non-slammed. Are you kidding me, dog? Yeah, it's not slammed. And check it out. It's ethereal, but that's fine because it doesn't have durability, see? So you could slam him, and you could Larzik puzzle him. Yeah. And you could put all sorts of things in there, man. Max damage jewels, some IES, some 4015s, you know, shit like that. Ohms. Just whatever you want, dog. But let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, let's go to the next one. What the blood toad? Loath Fang. Hyperion Javelin. Is that how you say it? Let me know in the comments below. Look at that one-hand damage. It's quite nice. I mean, shit, you can use it on a frenzy barb for that matter. But yeah, throw baba, and throw babas are quite nice in this game. Of course, use it on a frenzy barb. I think you're gonna need spear. You're gonna need spear mastery, which might be. Yeah, I just pulled that out of my tail. All right, you don't want to use this on a frenzy barb, obviously. You want to use it on a throw barb or a Venom, but whatever. Use it on a throw barb. 40 IES, 1 in 9 enhanced damage. Look at the max damage per character level. Ton of attack rating, which is quite nice. Lifesteal even. Yeah, thing's a toad. And it looks like they slammed negative requirements on it, unfortunately. But that's fine. I mean, it's quite nice. What do you guys think? Okay, Imp Breaker. Now, this item, it's still a normal mode item. You know what I'm saying? To my understanding, this guy did end up upping it. I wish I could see the photo of that. Maybe I'll get it in a future video, so stay tuned to Iceboy's videos. Which reminds me, I was live streaming this Diablo. Project Diablo 2, I was live streaming it. And I have been live streaming several times a week. Alright, I stream D2R, I stream Beelzebub mod, Diablo 1, and I stream this. This is what I kind of been up to, a little bit of Elden Ring. So if y'all want, you can support me, while at the same time, watching my past live streams, having access to them, if you become a channel member. Alright, so click that join button or the first link in the description below, and you will be blessed. And you will be blessed with many wives. Alright, in addition to that, you can support the Iceboy and watch the live streams. But so this thing needs to be double upped, obviously, so you can have it in a freaking Thunder Maul. But the Frost Nova one struck thing, I mean, it's just kind of nice. It's a nice mod. You're proccing that shit occasionally, you know? Cools the enemies, chills the enemies. 408 enhanced damage. Looks like they slammed more damage on there. Negative 18 target defense, quite nice. Slam damage in AR. Mana per kill. And it looks like this thing can still be Larzik puzzled. Okay? You Larzik puzzle that thing, you pop a Zod in there, you pop whatever else in there, and you're good to go. Another job. We're getting to some good stuff. Hold up. Oh. Oh, wow. Holy toad. So this is one of those, okay, it's 440 though. Ah, damn, my furnace went on. I usually keep it off in the video. That's fine. Yeah, it's usually, I mean, you could get the magic ones, you could get 640, obviously. But the benefit in this, look at all the damage. Almost, look at that. Almost 300 max damage. which counts for something, man. I love doing me a little bit of physical damage with my Javelin. For one, you could take advantage of your leech more, and this thing actually has leech on it for life stolen per hit, and your mana leech as well. Remember, take advantage of that. But this is a freaking 440. All right, that's a true toad, and you can slam him. So it's called Rune Scratch, Stone Scythe, Berserker Axe. Hell yeah! All right, so this this can't be puzzled anymore. They probably did puzzle it. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Look at the max damage. Has the Frost Nova, IES, negative target defense, which shouldn't be under Look Dog. Although I believe Breath of the Dying has that as well. But Breath of the Dying has been nerfed in this mod. May you rest in peace, BOTD. But nonetheless, I mean, it's still usable, obviously, but... and this thing even has Deadly Strike on it, alright? That's a big deal. I mean, if Deadly Strike wasn't nerfed in this would be like almost a no-brainer. You know, use this over BOTD. Especially considering how BOTD has been nerfed. But the fact that Deadly Strike has been nerfed to some extent, I don't know, what do you guys think about that? Do you think that was a good idea? I mean, especially now that we could slam it on all sorts of things. But I don't know. I mean, obviously, High Lords are saying High Lords is a bit too powerful. But what do you guys think about that whole Deadly Strike nerf thing? Let me know in the comments below, alright? But this slug has mana stolen per hit. Okay, did they put anything in there? No, I don't think... They didn't put anything in there yet, so they gotta put a Zadrun in there. Eagle Horn, 4 sockets, and nothing in the sockets, okay? So you could fill this sucker with Ohm Runes or whatever. Put a freaking Neff Rune in there so that shit knocks back. But look at this, in PD2 it casts Howl on strike. Isn't it the one that scares that motherfuckers away? Isn't that one? It goes boom, they all just run away. Isn't that it? You just gotta be a good level. So it's level 5 Howl, huh? I think that's what Howl does. 2 to Amazon skills, 20 IS. Look at this, some nice slam damage and IS on that thing. Then it has, of course, the max damage percent per character level. Some base, oh, okay. They might have put jewels and shit in there. Did they? Where's it at? I can't see the damn thing. Where's it at? Where the hell is it? It must be out of view or something. But okay, they might have put shit in here, alright? So don't take my word for it. 95 to 548. Yeah. Freaking Eagle Horn. This right here is a new item coming up for Season 5. Alright, which I think is a month or 2 or 3 away. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You guys know when Season 5 is? Well, yeah, they finally added a freaking Archon plate. Unique. Alright, PD2 is the way to go, man. You guys gotta check this out if you haven't yet. Some true fans behind this shit. Yeah, I mean, Ice Boy bitched about this. There's no unique Archon plate. There's no unique this, that, and the third. And they're starting to add them up. You know, they're starting to add them in the game. And they're being really careful with it to where they're generally not like super OP. I mean, this one's pretty damn good, man. See, this is something that would compete with Fortitude. And look at this. They added like a new mechanic in the game, all right? This is something we haven't seen before. Gain 60% enhanced damage per equipped ethereal item, okay? Hell yeah. And there's even this vial of some shit. I can't remember what it's called. That has like a 1 in 15 or 1 in... I think it's a 1 in 15 million chance of dropping. It's super rare, all right? Super rare. But the damn thing can turn any item into an ethereal item, okay? And then on top of that, if you're lucky, you can slam Indestructible. Make sure you slam the damn thing first before using that ethereal shit on there, because that ethereal shit, that vial thing, dog, that thing rare, dog. Keep that shit rare. That thing is really rare. All right, it's so rare that they don't even think it's going to affect the economy much, you know, which they're probably right. The thing's rare as a toad. I'm serious. So, yeah, you're probably not going to really take advantage much of those, but nonetheless, they're there, they're out there, and it's fun. You know, it's fun when you know that there's a super freaking rare item out there that you can find, man. And that thing's, I mean, really, how could you not just want to trade that, though, for a bunch of burrs and jazz and shit? Or, since we're in PD2, just a bunch of other nice items? I don't know. That shit, doggy needs out. Doggo, 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 doggo. I'll be right back. What up, dog? Hey, where was I was just kind of talking about that whole interesting concept here. 60% enhanced damage per equipped ethereal item, man. And then 0% enhanced damage plus 0% enhanced damage based on equipped ethereals. I don't know. I thought that's about the same thing, but I don't know. But yeah, more ethereal items you have. I mean, have like 2 ethereal items, you know? Have a death and a BOTD, or just or 2 crafted GGF ones, as we were talking about before. I'm going to show you guys some cool swords in just a minute here. But yeah, things like that. This thing's a true toad, though. 20% increased chance of blocking. I think it's going to be found in just 85 areas plus. Required level 75 to use. Faster block rate. Oh, if you're using 2 items, you're kind of be missing out on that. So I guess ideally you're going to be using the shield with this. That's kind of strange. I mean, you could get an ethereal shield, but yeah, that's interesting. They won't block on there. Increased chance of blocking, a ton of defense, yeah, very high amount of defense, some MDR, some magic find, even repairs durability in its ethereal, so that thing's a true hog. Here's the other one. I wasn't meaning to talk about these, but that's just another one on there, Raker's Virtue. Yep, that's it, all right. Okay, but here now is a glorious axe. Back when I was stuck, I always wanted there to be like some awesome axes to wear in this game. I just always liked the look of the axes, dog. Barbarian with a big, thick axe, a giant axe, a humongous. I was like, wow, what kind of axes are going to be like endgame? But then the problem was there weren't really any endgame axes. You're just using swords and spears, you know? There's like not GG endgame axes. Maybe Death Cleaver one-handed, but I'm talking about the big-ass two-handers. You know, Messerschmitt's Reaver, Hell Reaver, that shit just... It just wasn't quite cutting it, man. No pun intended, dog. So basically, these kind of brought them back up to the table, potentially, if you get a nice craft on it. So here's a glorious axe. This guy put Zod Ohm in there. Look at the damage. 609, very high minimum damage. And then 1279 max. Frost Nova when struck. Splash, they all come with splash damage. 577 enhanced damage. Max damage, piercing target defense. Some attack rate. Look at the Deadly Strike. They slam Deadly Strike, and that thing's a hog. Alright, that thing's a true hog. So, yeah, good for them for doing that. And look at this, man. Dread Cleaver. You kidding me, brah? So, this is a quite a nice Balrog. And look at the max damage on this thing. And it's a fast attack speed, alright? I wish I could see the one-handed damage on this thing, because it's probably quite high. In fact, I'll show you another one in a minute here. Ohm, and that shit. Oh, shit's gonna break. Yeah, shit's gonna break, man. I wonder if they're dueling with it or something. Or they just put it on their mercenary, which would be kind of odd, but, target defense, some Deadly Strike, a ton of damage. Frost Nova when struck, you know, thing's a hog. Nice IS, but yeah, that's interesting. They just, straight up put a bunch of ohms in there. Which isn't the case, yeah, with this one. Imagine this one with just all ohms. But dog, look at this. Hailstone Edge, Balrog Blade. This thing's a toad. Have you guys ever seen one-handed damage higher than that? Let me know. Was Grandfather reaching that? Does Grandfather reach that now? Like a super GG Grandfather? I'm gonna have to look that up. Look at the one-hand damage though, bruh. 134 to 701. Ohm Zod Ohm in there. 10% chance cast level 4 Firebolt, that kind of sucks. 5% chance cast level 4 Frost Nova, that's good. Combat skills, ton of damage. Oh, no Deadly Strike on this one. The other one might actually be better, but yeah. Interesting damage, huh? What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, and like this video if you guys will. Thank you to my channel supporters. Let me know where have you been in this kind of like crafted ladder reset thing they have going on. Like I said, I'm 31. Just got to Nightmare. I don't know if I completed all the quests. I saved the Waman. I didn't do this. It's normal. I don't really need to do that. I didn't do this. I did this. So yeah, let me know if you guys have been playing this. I'm really looking forward to the upcoming Season 5. I think that's going to be really interesting. So let me know if you guys plan on doing that or whatnot. Become a patron if you guys want to support the Ice Boy. And as I mentioned, become a channel member if you want. Hit that join button or the first link in the description below. And to those of you who do support the Iceman, may the Creator set you high above all the nations. Yes. Peace be with you.